What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Maal with Maal Reaction. Today, I am with Jay reacting to at least one of my favorite shows of all time, or series. Now that is two separate shows. Game of Thrones. I had to pull out my old Game of Thrones shirt. Had to dust it off a little bit. It's been a few years since I've worn it. I'm not gonna get into the ending of how Game of Thrones ended, but overall, it was a great show. I'll say this. I don't mind how it ended. Just mind what bothered me is how quickly it happened. That's it. If it wasn't for that, the show would be anyways. Anyway, Jay didn't care for it.
What do you mean?
You didn't care for it? I thought you said you didn't care for it.
What you mean I didn't care for what?
Like how it ended.
I said I'm okay with it.
You okay with it? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you said
I liked how everything ended. I just wish that it wasn't like a nosedive so quickly.
Yeah.
I wish there was more episodes in that last season to fill it out more. Is that what this is about?
Yes, but I heard that this is getting some great reviews. I'm ready to get back in this world. You ready to enjoy this new journey? Yes. And also, guys, we have never filmed anything from the previous show, so that was out before we were doing reactions. So yeah, it is what it is.
But he is doing it.
Yes. So, guys, I am currently filming the original series with Jay's nephew. We've been filming the first season right now. We're almost done. We only have 3 episodes left. He's getting to the meaty part, obviously. So look for that. I'm trying to bang those out because he will be moving soon. Yeah. So we're trying to binge watch all of that before he leaves. All right, let's go. Is that King's Landing? Sure is. It's a pretty shot.
Yeah, it is.
Too bad we couldn't see that just for fun with Danny. She had to burn everything down. I don't remember seeing that building before.
It's so weird to see someone like her, but not her.
Welcome back.
I found it weird.
That's almost large enough to settle too.
So is that where they keep them? All the dragons? That's probably why it's so big. It's like a
pen.
Pen, yeah.
I wonder what about them makes them harness them. Like, would they ever be able to tame a wild one, or is it just because they raised them?
Good question.
You will lie in this bed soon enough for an era. This discomfort is how we serve the realm.
I'd rather serve as a knight and ride to battle in glory.
Sound like a mix between Danny and Arya.
And are presently ridding the stepstones of its pirate infestation. They call him the Crab Feeder.
The Crab Feeder?
Inventive methods of punishing his enemies.
Crabs?
Feed him to the crabs. Oh my god, like that episode of Death and Robots.
Oh, yeah. Wonder what happened to all the swords later on. There's gonna be some tension with this guy.
You think so?
Obviously, he feel like he should be the heir.
Was he not just joking?
I don't know. That tone.
Dark sister.
Well, she said it smiling.
Now, you and I both own a small piece of our ancestry.
I wonder if we're gonna see like a lot of the families we know of already. Like
I hope so. Like at least
the Starks
some of them.
And what's the name? The Lannisters and all them.
You're worried your father is about to overshadow you with a son. As long as I can recall, it's all he's wanted. You aren't worried about your position. I like this position. It's quite comfortable.
Why she's so salty with her?
Did they have one of those trees in King's Landing before?
They're dating though?
That's what I got that vibe too when she said she likes laying there, but maybe it's just her flirting with her.
She said that she wanted to ride with her on the dragon.
Yeah, earlier she did say that. I forgot about that. She said it was enough for 2, almost. That was pussy. Is that grayscale? Or
I don't know.
I don't think grayscale looked like that.
From sitting the throne.
Might I suggest cauterization?
Cauterization would be a wise course of treatment, Your Grace.
Close it off, right?
Yeah.
So I can
get rid of any disease or whatever.
Rhaenyra has already declared that she's to have a sister.
This child is a boy, Emma. Yeah. I'm certain of it.
You better hope so.
But if it's not, are you going to feel some type of way towards her? Because that's crazy.
Well, I feel like that's not the problem. The problem is his brother. I feel like the way his vibe is, like
our son
should have it.
Are you going to kill him?
Yeah.
This is the last time. Viserys.
Like what? To be part of that?
One babe in the cradle.
Had 2 stillbirths and 2 pregnancies.
Damn.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of stress on the body mentally.
That's so crazy.
I feel her on that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
The pressure of giving a son.
Or a kid, period.
Yeah,
They keep dying.
Berating people?
Jeez.
What the fuck?
They're just hitting random people in the streets, like
they didn't even do anything.
Homeless or just regular people, but that's fucking nuts.
Is he trying to strike fear or something?
You just said that.
Other ways to go about that, if you want respect.
Ooh, cut his hand off?
Oh, shit. What, he's just gonna point at somebody and say rape her?
Yeah, what the heck? How would you know? Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
I cannot believe they just cut his thing off. This is brutal.
Oh, shit, bro.
You're gonna behead him?
Well, I can see why he definitely don't want his brother to be king.
Jeez. That was crazy. I was not expecting that. Not in the first episode, anyways.
Now I definitely don't trust the brother.
No, that's crazy.
You are to explain your doings with the City Watch.
Oh my god.
Your new gold cloaks made quite the impression last night, didn't they?
Did they? The watch was enforcing the Crown's laws. Much of King's Landing is seen by the small folk as lawless and terrifying.
I mean, is it really though?
Our city should be safe for all its people.
I agree. I just hope you don't have to maim half of my city to achieve this.
Right.
Time will tell.
What? What kind of answer is that?
Criminal elements should fear the City Watch.
Thank you for your support, Lord Corliss.
But
If
not
only
to
the
do
prince would
this.
show the same devotion to his
He
lady
just randomly
wife as
picking
he
and
does
telling
his
people,
work,
rape
your
her.
Right, who
Like,
does
what?
that?
I think my bronze bitch is happier for my absence.
What the
Lady
hell?
Rhea is your wife, a good and honourable lady of the Vale.
In the Vale,
Oh.
said to fuck sheep instead of women. I can assure you, the sheep are prettier.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
You made a vow before the Seven to honour your wife in
I'd
marriage.
gladly give Lady Rhea to you, Lord Hightower, if you're in want of a woman to warm your bed. Your own lady wife passed recently.
Oh, you get
This guy's
disrespectful,
foul.
Did she not?
Otto.
bro. No, I don't got every right. Fuck all that.
Just
Perhaps
as your
you're ready to
brother.
walk out.
us yet.
You know how my brother makes sport of provoking you.
No,
Must you indulge him?
it's not a joke.
That's disrespectful.
Like, that crossed
My
all the
apologies,
lines.
Your Grace.
Any further performances like last night's will be answered.
Yeah, right.
Understood, Your Grace.
You let him get away with whatever he wants.
Because he knows you're his brother and next heir, technically, unless he has a son.
And I feel like he would kill him for it.
That's what I'm. The vibe I was getting.
What are they watching?
They're watching him.
Does he just Does he just have like a bunch of ladies in a cage,
Good question. I don't
or
know.
is he at some sort of brothel? Lost it. Now you can't get up. Look at you, can't even
What
finish the
troubles you,
job.
my prince? Rider of Caraxes, widow of Dark Caesar.
Caraxes.
The king cannot replace you.
Dance of the Dragons.
Why do you need this reassurance?
What do you know about the Sir Kristen Cole, Sir?
I'm told Sir Crispin is common-born son of Lord Dondarrion's steward, but other than that, and the fact that he's just unhorsed both of the Baratheon lads.
I'm pretty sure that's the girl who was with Bran for a while. Her family lineage. I wonder why he picked him.
Prince Daemon Targaryen chooses Sir Gawain Hightower of Old Town, eldest son
Oh.
of the king.
Wow.
Oh, he's trying
to poke at him. I figured that's why he looked like that too. I was
That
like, he
makes
must
sense.
be with him.
So I'm gonna beat your son's ass. I like that helmet though, with the ruby eyes.
Yeah. Looks like Flash though.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh, dirty.
dirty.
Bruh. That
That should be a foul.
That's some Jamie Lannister shit. It's not supposed to be tricked.
The horse is not expecting such a thing.
Nope. That's fucked up.
You could have killed the damn horse for all you know.
Or
And you ain't got, he does not have the balls to stand up for anything.
Nope.
Now, I'm fairly certain I can win these games, Lady Alicent. Having your favor would all but assure it.
Are you really going to? Is that not her dad, so that's not her brother?
Yeah.
Good luck, my prince.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That is so crazy. But you also don't want to look like a bad sport.
Yep.
But what he did was just foul. Like,
Couple times. Calling out his son.
And then tripping the horse on him?
Yep. What happened?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
She's giving birth.
That don't look good because they look worried. That scream ain't good.
The infant is in breach, Your Grace. All attempts to turn the babe have failed.
Oh, no. That shit is not coming out.
C-sections were not a thing at this time. Well, they got to turn the baby somehow.
They said it all attempts. And back in those days, they couldn't...
Of a medicine, but they got to do something physically to turn it. Oh.
Really? Oh, you choked his ass up. Oh, you can kill?
Oh, my God. I don't think so.
I thought it was just for sport. Damn. Whew. This episode's...
Oh, my God. I grew up.
Bro. He's like, what the hell's not expecting that? No, girl.
Oh, she has a problem. She does that all the time, it looks like.
Yeah, you saw all her nails?
Yeah, it was like all the way around bloody.
Like she's taking off her cuticles or something.
Yeah.
That's not good. She's gonna die.
During a difficult birth, it sometimes becomes necessary for the father to make an impossible choice.
So they will perform a C-section, but it'll probably kill her, right?
To sacrifice one.
Yep.
Or to lose them both.
But they don't have a modern way for them both to come out alive.
A technique is taught at the Citadel which involves cutting directly into the
Yep.
womb to free the infant. But the resulting blood loss...
7 house bells.
No.
And she said she ain't gonna try again. And he wasn't there.
Did, and he does.
You can save the child.
Wow.
We must either act now or leave it with the gods.
He's gonna do it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna even like tell her that you plan to do this, or
That's a good
ask
question.
her?
At least give her
They're going to bring the baby
a
out
choice.
now.
Give her more medicine, make her die naturally or something.
He's like, for real.
I don't know if they can kill her without killing. Like they have to take the baby out first, maybe.
Losing that much blood.
No, what I'm saying is like it'd be better to kill her first.
I love you.
No, that's so foul.
That's fucked up. Damn, she doesn't know what the fuck going on.
No, I'm scared. Not.
Don't be scared.
I do not want to see this. Yeah, just tell her you're choosing to kill her. Just say that.
I'm making the first incision.
That's rough. This is rough. Wow.
You couldn't knock her out. You have
Damn.
medicines to knock her out. This is horrible.
Wow, this is pretty graphic. But at the same time, I shouldn't be surprised with this show. That's quite disturbing.
It is. I hope it's a girl.
At this point, just to
You
fuck
don't
him
even
over.
deserve it. Exactly.
That's not her blood. My God.
Because they don't know what the hell they're doing.
Wow.
Oh, sneak attack. He wasn't
Not a
down
sneak
yet.
attack. Not a sneak.
He wasn't down yet.
Not a sneak. Shit was not over. On sportsman conduct. Because you got your ass turned around thinking you won and shit. That's fucked up, bro. That's pretty graphic, even for me. I mean, just
the context of it, really.
yeah. Nobody knows. She don't even know her mother's dead.
Congratulations, Your Grace.
You got a son.
You have a son.
It's a boy.
A new heir, Your Grace.
Oh
You
my
and the
God.
Queen have chosen a name.
After everything she's gone through.
Babe.
Phelan. What is he choking?
Yeah, it sounded like
Is he
it.
choking?
It sounded like it. Why the doctor's face changed?
Oh shit! She's probably gonna probably have the dragon burner.
This is horrible.
Oh shit! That is a baby. That's tough.
Dracarys,
You gonna get out the way, bro?
Oh my god. That's what happens when you have incest.
Yeah,
That's probably why it was all those.
I just thought about that reason why she had so many miscarriages and stillborns and stuff.
I mean, how far does it go? Is it like you think he tried with his kid, his own kid?
Your Grace, this
or
is
they
the
do
last
like
thing
cousins?
I think that was
might
maybe his sibling, his sister,
hour,
maybe.
I consider the matter urgent.
What matter?
That of your succession. These recent tragedies have left you without an
my
obvious heir.
The king has an heir, my lord has.
Despite how difficult this time is, Your Grace, I feel it important the succession be firmly in place for the stability of the realm.
Just like how
The
you got
succession
it.
is already
Same
set.
way how you got it.
By precedent and by law.
But you can't just take on another wife
Yeah, and try again, but
if one's available.
Targaryen. Gotta remember that.
Daemon is my brother, and he will have his place at my court.
Let him keep his place at court, Your Grace. But if the gods should visit some further tragedy on you, either by design or accident,
What are you saying?
My
Like someone's trying to come. Exactly.
Maybe
exactly.
your brother.
Are you?
In general, could be anybody.
Please.
Oh, and you're
This motherfucker
eavesdropping?
listening.
Ambition, yes, but not for the throne.
under such circumstances, it would not be an aberration for the king to name a successor.
Well, who else would have
your
a claim?
daughter?
Your daughter, of course.
She's direct blood, your daughter.
The king's firstborn child.
Fact.
Rhaenyra.
A girl.
I will not be made to choose between my brother and my daughter.
If we cannot agree on an heir, then how can we
My
expect
wife
a realm?
and son are dead!
That was you're
I will
doing.
not sit here and suffer crows that come to feast on their corpses.
I mean, they're not wrong. Well, there's like important things that you need to set up.
And honestly, you should have had that already planned, even if you thought you were going to have a daughter.
Another girl, yeah. Well, you know, the thing too about that is that I think up until she said that, she would have just thought that she would have just tried again.
Yeah.
How is his grace?
Very low.
Yeah.
Which is why I sent for you. I thought you might go to him, offer him comfort.
In his chambers? I wouldn't know what to
Took
say.
your daughter to the king.
Stop that.
Is he trying to like make that a wife option?
Yeah.
To sneak his way in somehow? I don't know.
Or to give him an heir.
Yeah, but it
Just so
wouldn't be
because
pure.
he doesn't want his brother getting it. Like, I'd rather
But it would,
sacrifice
if
my
it has,
daughter.
it's supposed to be purebred though.
Yeah. Not,
I mean, does it have to be?
No.
Well, then they risk losing the hair.
Last night, Prince Daemon bought out one of the pleasure houses on the Street of Silk.
The gods give just as the gods take away.
He toasted Prince Balon
To the king's son.
styling him the heir for a day.
Wow.
Jeez.
The disrespect.
See how mad she got? She
I
crushed that
corroborated
lineup.
this report with 3 separate witnesses. The evening was, by all accounts, a
Wow.
celebration.
That's horrible. Celebrating
You
his
cut
son's
the image
death.
of the conqueror, brother.
Address me as your grace, or I will have my Kingsguard cut out your tongue. The heir for a day. Did you say it?
We must all mourn in our own way, your grace.
That's full of it.
My family has just been destroyed. But instead of being by my side or Rhaenyra's, you chose to celebrate your own rise! I have decided to name a new heir.
I'm your heir.
Not anymore.
Name her.
Yep.
You are to return to Runestone and your lady wife at once. And you are
Yep.
to do so
The
without
wife you
quarrel.
hate.
By order of your king.
Yep. Don't you try to step up.
Ooh. They clinched up quick, boy. Like, see? I guess this is how the
Well.
Dance of the Dragons start off, like the beginnings.
That exhausts you.
You got cut again.
Yep. It's the chair.
Oh, is that the same skull from the original show? I remember they said that was the biggest dragon ever. At least recorded.
The idea that we control the dragons is an illusion.
There are power men should never have trifled with. One that brought Valyria its doom. If we don't mind our own histories, it will do the same to us.
So how do they control him?
Targaryen must understand this to be king or queen.
Would she even want to, though?
She said she wants to be in battle.
Yeah, but to be a queen.
Wanting for a son.
When if she truly accepted it?
Daemon is your heir.
Not anymore.
Was not made to wear the crown.
But do you feel like they're trying to make her to be like Daenerys?
I said that going in. I had a gut feeling that's what it was.
Like this is where she gets it all from, like blood wise.
Traits.
Yes.
Down the bloodline.
Like it's supposed to get like from the strong personality.
Could be.
Could be.
But I feel like that.
But I believe
going in. There's gonna be a lot of similarities.
Of House Velaryon, Lord of the Tides, and Master of Driftmark.
Aye.
She's not queen yet.
No,
Lord of
but
the Tides and Master
So anything can happen. Somebody can try to assassinate her or whatever.
And his named heir, the Princess Rhaenyra.
But you know what else that means? That if that is her girlfriend, they're not gonna be able to anymore.
Nope, because she got to.
She's gonna. If they do, she's gonna have to get someone for show.
Our histories. They tell us that Aegon looked across the Blackwater from Dragonstone, saw a rich land ripe for the capture.
Yeah.
But ambition alone is not what drove him to conquest.
What is that?
It was a dream.
What?
Yeah.
And just as Daenerys foresaw the end of Valyria,
A vision?
Aegon foresaw the end of the world of men.
The first Targaryens who came over.
Just to begin with a terrible winter.
Oh, that's where
Gusting
we
out
were
of the
at,
distant north.
right? Oh my God.
When this great winter comes, Rhaenyra, all of Westeros must stand against it.
So that was his vision.
And
I wonder if that was in the
the
books. I know he had
Targaryen
a.
must be seated on the Iron Throne. A king or queen, strong enough to unite the realm against the cold and the dark.
Oh my gosh.
Aegon called his dream the Song of Ice and Fire.
That's the name of the book.
Yes.
This secret.
See, that is the dagger.
That's so crazy.
Since Aegon's time.
Damn, the dagger's been around that long? And that's the same dagger that kills the Night King.
Promise me this, Rhaenyra.
Damn, that dagger that
I don't
passed
think he
around.
expected it to be that further later, though.
What? Oh, yeah. With
Telling
the
her
dagger?
like it's gonna
Yeah.
happen in her lifetime, and it did not.
Well, not in her lifetime, like maybe. But they say he had a vision, there was no time frame. But he was right.
Was it never passed down, the information?
Yeah, he said from king to king. Or queen
Lord
now.
of the Seven Kingdoms.
No, I mean after her.
And protector of the realm.
That looks dope.
Yeah, that's big.
It looks very like snakish in that one. Instead
Princess
of
of Dragonstone.
scales.
And heir to the Iron Throne.
Aw. You better hope you don't be trying to come kill her now.
Yep. Until I don't come back. I think he's gonna come back. Yeah, I think.
He should have not been allowed to have a dragon anymore.
Well, they all have one. I mean, they royalty.
Yeah, but when you like shun him like that.
Wow.
Oh, it's a big ass growl.
It was. All right, guys. That was the new show, episode 1 of the what's it called? The House of the Dragons. How did you feel about that one?
I really liked it.
Yeah, me too.
It was good.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
No action, didn't need it. We need to build up that story like the original show did. So we have, how you pronounce it? Rhaenyra?
Yeah.
Seems like she's going to be the main focal point of the show. We had her father, I forgot what his exact name. Sorry, I'll get these names down packed.
Varys?
Yeah, Varys. Actually, yeah, because that was Dany's brother's name. I should have remembered that. Varys, and then you had his brother, who was a little bit nutty, let's just say the least. Seemed like he's very power hungry.
Yeah.
Right? He just want power just to have
He
it.
acts a lot like Daenerys' brother.
Viserys.
Yes. Like, really just wants
Cocky, just want to be the king.
I get it by any means. Type of
Necessary, right? Yeah, I get that vibe, and a little bit of Jamie and Littlefinger in there with him, just because he actually knows how to fight. But overall, I like the episode. The scene where the daughter's mother, oh man, that was pretty wild to watch.
That was very horrible.
A little very disturbing even for me, and I'm not saying because of just seeing somebody getting cut open, because I've seen that many times in movies.
The context of why
of
and how.
That's
and
very
everything.
hard.
You know, this episode actually reminded me more of Spartacus than it does Game of Thrones.
So far.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that vibe you're talking
Like, I get
about.
more of that type of vibe.
It feels
a
like...
lot more gorier.
Mm-hmm.
It had more of a feel of, for me, Spartacus, yeah, for sure. Which
Except
for me is not a bad thing, though.
No, it's not a bad thing, because that's... I showed her that, at least the first season, yeah. I know you're not too happy. How do you remember how it ended?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can see the vibe you're talking about, especially with a lot of politics involved. But the original had it too. But this one feels older. If you mean the world they're living in, seems older, feels older. We met. Who else we met? We met the Hand of the King. He said he was the Lord of Old Town, I believe.
Yeah.
Old Town.
And
if I remember quickly, Old Town was where Sam went to that big ass library, I believe. And I didn't even know. I'm pretty sure that's Old Town. I'm pretty sure they called that Old Town, that city he went to. I'll say this: they definitely put a lot more money in this show from the jump, because you know how it wasn't that much special effects oriented in the first season of Game of Thrones.
Some of the dragon shots weren't as good.
No, yeah, but
they're showing them a lot more.
Showing a lot more, and
I think the ones that need to be good quality are,
up close ones.
Yeah, the up close ones are good, but when they're further away, it's a little bit funky.
Especially when you're gonna show a wide shot, especially with
like the one where they were burning the bodies,
whatever. Yeah,
that looked really weird.
Yeah, it looks like a cutout slightly.
Yeah, it did. No, not even slightly. But it did.
Again, we know they got to spread the money out throughout the season.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure other episodes will have a better looking time spent on it and money put into it. But overall, it does look like it looks beautiful. Everything overall looks like in the world of Westeros. It don't seem like much change. And right now, we only been at Harrenhal in the beginning of the episode, and then mostly 90% of it was in King's Landing. I wonder if they're going to show a map starting the next episode. Because they didn't do that in the first season that I can remember.
I'm not sure.
I don't remember if they showed the map in the very first episode of Game of Thrones.
I mean, I don't think they will.
You don't think?
Is it necessary?
I mean, they're going to be jumping around.
If they jump around,
I'm pretty sure
maybe,
they're going to jump around.
I don't know. I would think it'd be like mostly localized.
Localized?
I thought so.
Yeah, we'll see.
Like, I can't see us going like following the Starks and like all that other shit.
Well, we'll see. I mean, we got a lot of players involved, so we'll see if they add more. Most likely, they always will add more. They want us to get used to the core, I guess. But overall, this was a good episode. I can't wait for episode 2 and see how this all plays out. I'm pretty sure the King's brother is gonna try to come claim it by force.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
He doesn't seem too happy.
No,
anyways.
not happy at all.
And when he had the girl, that girl was the prostitute that he
Yes.
was with the dragon one?
Yes.
And he's supposed to be going back to his wife?
So I wonder how that's gonna play out. Also.
He's going to kill the wife probably and
Yeah.
or leave her and take the prostitute with him.
Yeah. And
Probably.
I forgot where they said she's from. Oh, they were from the Vale, right?
The prostitute already be building him up like he about to be the king anyways, so.
Gassing his head.
Yes, so they're probably going to get together.
They did drop the potential maybe White Walkers might pop up.
I think what he was talking about is what we already saw in Game of Thrones.
Yes, but they said it might be a threat, so I wonder if they ever might show a slight
I literally
clip.
think what he was talking about was what we already seen.
No, like, they're not going to come down. I just think there might be one episode where somebody that we haven't met might go across and see it.
Maybe in the last episode.
Maybe.
I
Just a glimpse. Maybe they'll end the show that way. Who knows? Because we started the other one.
I mean, is it cold up there nowadays?
Yeah. They said the wall's been up for 1,000 years. I remember them saying that because they haven't, they remember that. So they got to be what they call the Night's Watch. They got to be a Night's Watch up
but
there.
it can't be winter yet if you said the winter hasn't come yet.
Yeah, but they rarely got winter. So overall, can't wait for the next one. Can't wait to see how this all play out by the end of the season. I didn't know how many episodes this is. Maybe 10. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. We're getting pretty tired. It's getting pretty warm in here. It's still summertime. So we will catch you guys on the next one. Hit the little bell. Hit that subscribe button, guys. It will help us out a lot. Check out our Patreon. We got other things going up on there. If you haven't seen it already, go check out our the Wheel of Time up there. A lot of that, most of the season's up there already. So just go check it out if you want to.
Every Friday.
Every Friday, the new episodes on YouTube. The new reaction come on YouTube on Friday.
We'll probably put these up on Mondays.
And for the Battlestar fans,
or Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays, yes. So we're going to try to keep those in rotation every week, and then hopefully eventually get to other things on our list.
Yes.
All right, including the show. So, guys, thank you for watching, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.